YouTube, what's up? My name is MLG Legit Rage, aka X1 Gaming Leader, and today I got for you guys a game of Demolition on Kowloon of the First Strike map pack. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about a few different things. First of all, just the First Strike map pack, and then also I'm going to be speaking just a little bit about some updates of X1 Gaming, and then finally I'm just going to touch on a zombie legend, and I'll jump right into it. This is a game being played by a member of X1 coolcake.
What's up?
Yeah, that's X1 coolcake 8 now. So we're just gonna start off by talking a little bit about the map pack. So go ahead and tell us what you think about it.
I think the new map pack is gay, personally. I only like 2 levels and barely like them. My favorite one has to be competition between Kowloon and Berlin Wall. Berlin Wall kind of sucks because when your teammates, when you try to capture an objective, when they walk into like the red part of the crossing the Berlin Wall, the alarm goes off and you're screwed. Other than that, I think it's a good map. Other than the campers, there's gonna be campers though in every map, so you can't really blame it. And then Kowloon, I like. This is probably my first time playing on Kowloon. I explored it with MLG Legit Rage in private match, and that's how I got to know this map. But this is my first legit game playing on Kowloon.
Yeah,
And I'm using the Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, and Gunship. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, just to touch a little bit on the map Berlin Wall. Two things you guys need to realize, because I get really tired of having to laugh at kids dying by the sentry guns. The red part on your minimap, if you walk in there, you will die. And the other thing is, if you cross through the B flag or any of the 3 ways coming across the map from one side to the other, alarms will sound. So for you campers, if you hear the alarm sound, that means someone is crossing. So that's just a little heads up tip. And
Well, why would you tell them that, man? Probably would have found out on themselves anyway.
well, I'm trying to inform the good people.
Anyway, this map, I personally didn't like it this game because I kept on running out of ammo. And I was forced to start using my pistol, and it was turning out gaily, getting assist after assist. But then right here, I think I use a zip line, and I think I pwn these noobs when I use it. Is it here?
No, you already used the zip line.
Oh, I did? No, then I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, right here. Look at this. Kill one guy with a pistol, then I knife him. I was still pretty freaked out because, the knives in this game are retarded. You can't knife a guy for your life. Pathetic.
Yeah, the retarded soldier strikes again, right?
Yeah, dude. It happened in MW2, but that was like a knife fight. I don't know how to explain it. Like, commando versus commando. And here it's different with your soldier can't even knife. So it's not even an actual, fight. You know what I mean? Like, soldier can't do shit.
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you mean, oddly enough.
I get robbed of kill streaks, too. I think I get robbed of a gunship because a guy knifes me. And I'm shooting, 20 bullets into him.
Yeah, that's what we're on into the game, though. We'll talk about that when it gets there. So he gets his first gunship here. And what do you think are the main, perks that you should be using if you're going for high kill streaks?
Alright, this is what I use. I kind of switch off. I use Hardline Pro. Hardline Pro, part of the Hardline, is not even really necessary. I'm not even going to go for pro perks anymore too much because, well, I don't know, I'm just going to start prestiging. But Hardline Pro, or if you want, you can use, what's that other thing, Lightweight Pro. I like Lightweight Pro because there's no falling damage, and I die a lot of times from that. That's just me.
Hey, just for you noobs out there, when he says falling damage, you can still fall off the map, by the way, okay? Just making that clear.
Yeah. Oh, and let me just touch on one thing. If you're going to go for a high kill streak, do not use a gunship unless you're on Nuketown. That's it, or jungle, especially jungle. But I hate the gunship now. It's pathetic. I used attack dogs the next game, and I got a 55 kill game. But this one is higher kills and less deaths. It's really close to this one. But anyway, attack dogs are so much more better when you're using them attack dogs, chopper, and blackbird. Because when you get attack dogs with the chopper gunner, it takes them out of their inside camping, then shooting a Strela. Like I just got shot down right there, I think.
Yeah.
But when you use attack dogs, it gets them out, so your teammates don't have to flush them out for you. It's a lot more easier.
What I personally don't understand is why do people even bother using the Strela? All that it says is that, hey, we know we're going to get owned, so we're just running around with a little thing to help us. That and Ghost Pro, like, the only reason you would ever use either of those perks is if you know you're going to get owned.
That's true. But I used to use Ghost Pro, but now I hate it. It's not really worth it if you ask me. It is if you're like in a free-for-all game. Then I would understand using Ghost Pro because of the spy plane, Blackbirds, and stuff. But still, I'd still probably take Hardline over that sometimes.
Yeah, I would much rather use Hardline. And
Going back for Steady Aim Pro is not really better than Sleight of Hand Pro if you ask me.
yeah, one of the next, you need Sleight of Hand Pro if you ask me.
Yeah, you need it definitely. But you need Sleight of Hand Pro so much more than Steady Aim Pro because you can aim quicker, and that's all you need in this game sometimes is the quicker aim. Like, unless you want to like run around without aiming, and then I guess you use Steady Aim. But other than that, I like Sleight of Hand Pro a lot better. I don't think I have it unlocked in this Prestige yet, so I don't think I'm gonna go for that. Sleight of Hand Pro is a lot better if you ask me. I don't know. What about you? You like Steady Aim Pro or Sleight of Hand Pro better?
I personally need Sleight of Hand Pro because you don't even want to know how many gunfights I'll lose just because I have host advantage. And that's the next thing I just wanted to touch on a little bit. It's just hosts lagging. It's like the lies of a 4-bar. I'll have a 4-bar connection and I'll still have people lag off my screen when I shoot at them. And like that just, it makes me just wonder, why do I need a 4-bar if people are just going to lag off my screen?
Well, I don't think I've been in a host where other people are lagging. I know that doesn't happen to me. That happens where other guys host. That's obvious where he starts to lag. But when I'm host, I've never really had a laggy host game. This one, I think you're a host, MLG.
Yeah, I was host. I mean, like
Right.
I pay so much money just for a good connection. You know, I mean, like shit, man. If guys just lag off my screen left and right, what's the point of paying? I mean, it's hard to explain. I'll have to show you guys in another video sometime of just like where I'll start shooting at a guy when I'm posting, they'll just disappear off my screen. It gets annoying.
Oh, and by the way, this is not how we usually play. I play in X1 Gaming. We don't usually go for kills, but we had Morris, who we'll talk about later, but we had him in our game, and we decided just to try to destroy these guys with kill streaks. Usually we play domination, and we just try to destroy the other team, like 200 and 0. That's our goal, basically. So I go for low kill streaks. That's why I use Hardline Pro. But I can get high kill streaks if I wanted to, as you can see here. But other than that, we usually don't really do this very often. Other than one of our players, Poppy U, who basically does this every game, but he was not in this game.
Yeah. So that brings us just to kind of the updates of X1 Gaming, the updates I have to tell you guys. So first of all, I made it sound almost like I was in my last video that all we were going to be posting was games where we're tryharding. That's not what we're aiming for here. We will post those games, but we'll post more games just about us like trying to help you guys get better at the game. Not necessarily us just going out and dominating teams. That's because I know that can get boring, and I don't intend on boring my viewers. So
yeah, we'll post a lot of random videos. Maybe even post some quick scoping on this game. Talk later on.
Probably no scoping, but you know, hint or wink, wink, haha, haha. Yeah, but. Wow, I don't even know what to talk about now. I mean...
by the way, Morris that we're playing with, he's #1 ranked on zombies, no hack, legit.
Okay, yeah, we can talk about that. So...
He's like a really beast player. He's like crazy good. If you remember, he had his own account back in the day on PS3, but then he had to like quit it and everything. Now he's on the Xbox, and he's
yeah, so... I guess I'll touch up on that. Morris, he is, as Coolcake said, #1 on the Xbox leaderboards on the zombie map Ascension, and he has
a level 63.
He got to level 62 actually. He broke the high score.
But he could have gone higher, but he just wanted to end it there because he played for like I think 11 hours, dude.
Yeah, he played. I was in his party. His party chat the whole time. He was on for 11 hours. There he is, leaving our Xbox Live party. Well, no, but so basically, he got the high level, and if you want the tutorial on how to get to high levels, you can go check him out. I'll put the link on in the description. Just click on the link and go and subscribe to his channel. He is pretty beast. And for those of you who are gonna go over there and be like, I don't think this works, trust me, I got to level 40 doing exactly what he did. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and we're nowhere near as good as he is, dude.
yeah.
Right here, look at this knife. I tried to turn it on a knife, but my controller failed me.
Oh man, this game sometimes, guys. This
No,
game.
no, that one was my bad. My controller disconnected right then, and I was gonna turn it on a knife and, well,
This
get
game
my
is in the wonderful theater mode, so
Yeah. Anyway,
look at
when
that
we were playing
flyby
the game
knife.
that
I wish I could watch that kill cam. That guy just like he wasn't even on your screen and he knifed you.
I don't know. I just had to go with it sometimes when I die.
Okay.
Anyway, what I was gonna talk about here is when people camp in their own spawn. Uh, like when they basically give up and they know the other team's winning. I hate that sometimes. Sometimes it can go in your favor when they start running out in their own spawn. But when they just start camping there, then it's harder to get kills. Basically, it's like a free win, but I mean, your kills are gonna go down and your KD is gonna go down. Other than that, doesn't really do anything. Also, right here in this game, I really hate this game sometimes when they update it every 10 seconds. Like it is a kind of newbie gun, but I used to use the AK-74U. But now I'll never use that gun again. I'm using the AK-47, extended mags red dot. But AK-74U, my bad. It was actually a decent gun. You know,
It used to
it
be the
wasn't.
try hard gun. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a tryhard gun actually. But now it's just shit. And now I like using the FAMAS and the AK-47. But the difference between the FAMAS and the AK-47, if you ask me, is on the Xbox it sounds like a mod.
Just
Like
shit the FAMAS.
yeah, it
Yeah.
sounds like a mod if you put extended mags on it. And with the AK-47, even though it's supposed to have a lot of recoil, it didn't have a lot of recoil for me for some reason. Like I don't have a problem shooting it. There's not really any recoil for me. But with the FAMAS, the recoil, it's not. It doesn't even jerk up. If that's the problem. Like sometimes it jerks side up. That's what I hate it. Like if it was jerking up like straight up, I would be okay with it because I could know how to use it.
The
But it
recoil
jerks
on the FAMAS goes up and right. That's the way it recoils. So when
up
you're
and right.
shooting, yeah, up and right. So when you're shooting, just keep that in
But
mind.
yeah, but I mean like sometimes it doesn't even do that. So I don't want to be like shooting at the guy's leg and then it just sits there. I don't know. I'm starting to like AK-47 better. But
Yeah.
anyway, what I was saying is the FAMAS, if you put a extended mag and silencer on it, it's a pretty BA gun. Extended mag silencer, I like to use a silencer with it for me because for me, it looks like it's lowering recoil. I don't know about you. What about you? Do you use the silencer on it or do you?
For the FAMAS, I use dual mags because it goes through a clip really fast. And for anybody who doesn't know yet, if you use dual mags, you will get extra ammo on your gun.
Yeah.
You'll start off like here. You start off with less than you do with the dual mag, which is weird, but it's true.
Yeah. Do you do mags and silencers also sometimes?
I don't use Warlord a lot. I usually just use dual mags. I don't like silencers only because it lowers the damage of a gun.
I don't know. For me, it just lowers the recoil. That's why I like it.
Okay,
I
guys.
like it because it lowers. For me, it lowers the recoil. I don't know about other people.
Okay, so this video is coming to a close here in a minute. And I'd like to just ask you guys to please rate, comment, and subscribe, or at least like the video. That's the least you can do. Just like this video, it really helps us as a channel. As you can see, Coolcake 8 goes 62 and 9, which is actually the exact same score as 00 Morse.